Hey, you guys, let's have a relaxing evening tonight, and we'll do a Globe Tabloid. I did the friendship club. I just didn't do the actual tabloid. Reminder, turn down your contrast and your brightness on your device so it won't be so bright in your room. Maybe if it's not so bright in your room, you can fall asleep quicker and easier, and perhaps you can be the winner in our ongoing challenge. Our first one falls asleep wins. So, this is Globe from end of August. Biden blows a fuse over Barack's birthday bash. So this will be a easygoing video one you can just lay your head back and relax. I'll just read it to you unless there's a real outrageous photo that we need to see. I'll let you know. Let's see. Justin Bieber skating with all his tattoos. I think we've seen that picture before. Chris Cuomo sex scandal calls for CNN anchor's head after the governor's brother quits. Chris claims to be neutral, yet appeared to draft a proposed statement on his brother's behalf. Yeah, I remember that. That was weird. And then Tiger Woods had a lover and he made her sign an ex-mistress NDA agreement. What is that? No details allowed. For $8 million. So what happens if you ruin the agreement? Do you have to pay it back? And then obviously if you don't have it, what happens? Jim Belushi dumps his wife. He has a grown son, Robert, with his first wife. Terrible. Millionaire Quentin Tarantino won't give his mom a dime. I guess they're having a falling out. The grudge-carrying director vowed his mother would get nothing. I've helped her out of a jam with the IRS. I guess he feels that was plenty enough. I guess he must have paid for it. Naked and Afraid Ain't So Scary. A photo exposes reality show as a shocking hoax. Which show is that? They have a rifleman. The survival show Naked and Afraid's a hoax. They insist that contestants are running around in the buff. Truth is, they're protected by armed camera crew and given directions ahead of time to find their way through the bush. And they even get some food. It's from the Discovery Channel. I had no clue. But don't we know that reality shows are all fake? I think we knew that. I haven't heard of this one, though. Naked and Afraid. Remember Bernie Madoff, Wall Street scammer, died in a living hell. His blackened toes were amputated due to kidney disease, serving 152 years for swindling thousands out of billions. He died in April. His toes were amputated. His dying words were, "I can't believe they're doing this to me." Meghan's mockery insults the Queen. Charles is banning daughter-in-law from ever going back to Britain. I guess Meghan and Harry and Harry's dad and Harry's grandma, they're all upset. Meghan is banned from going back to Britain. Terrible. Kelly Clarkson using hypnosis to ease divorce pain. And it's paying her baby's dad $190,000 a month. Kelly Clarkson has tried hypnotherapy several times and hopes it will help her heal, a source tells the Globe. Andrew Dice Clay, remember him? His face is paralyzed. That's worth a photo moment. It's just a crooked photo. I don't think this is true. It's just the way the photo looks. It says he has Bell's palsy, but is still hitting the stage with his act. Wise ass comic Andrew Dice Clay is doing stand-up comedy despite his face being paralyzed. Maybe. Modern Family Julie saves a downed hiker. Julie Bowen from Modern Family saved a hiker who had passed out and broke her nose in Utah's Arches National Park. Let's see. Tim and Faith Hill. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. They're going to do a movie together. Kevin Costner, you know that Yellowstone series. See, stepping out. Gwen Stefani walks all over town with a pair of shoes that have his face on it. That's kind of cute. You put someone's face on her shoes. And then Kate Beckinsale, Blake Lively, Camille Kostek, and Margot Robbie. They have this little fashion show, but Kate Beckinsale got the highest, 8 out of 10. And red. This time they were right with the fashion show. Usually they're so different. The ones who give 10 good scores to. Jennifer Aniston's $10 million kiss and tell. Savvy Jennifer Aniston is unzipping her lips after decades in Hollywood, sources say, and cashing in with a $10 million tell-all memoir. Though her reps deny it, sources say she's devoted endless hours to outlining the book, which will rip the lid off her broken marriage to Brad Pitt, her contempt for the man-eating love rival Angelina Jolie, and dysfunctional relationship with her mom, Nancy Dow. Oh, Prince Andrew has been thrown to the wolves. Royals turn their back on accused rapists as new charges explode in court. That's terrible. That's right, because he was with that Jeffrey Epstein guy. And then Prince Andrew with his arm around 17-year-old Virginia. And she filed a lawsuit. She felt intimidated. Oh, Kathy Griffin has pancreatic cancer. It says she's quitting it. Non-narcotic painkillers after having a lung removed. Oh, she's gutting it with non-narcotic painkillers after having a lung removed. She's afraid that those pills are more scary than her cancer diagnosis. Tylenol is my best friend now. In June 2020, she tried to take her life by overdosing. I didn't know that. So her career is on life support after posting a photo of what looked like a severed Donald Trump head in 2017. I remember that. Let's see. J-Lo and A-Rod. Clash. Showdown over mixed millions. After a 4-year romance. Oh, they have a lot of shared business ventures and money. Yeah, that'd be hard. Val Kilmer continues to struggle, as kids say. He's trying to recover from throat cancer. I didn't know that. Difficult to talk. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that. Obama too big for his britches. Now what? Outrage as Mr. Special flaunts COVID rules at the bash. And Joe Biden is upset. And you see him here, yelling and screaming. Dr. Dre's daughter is living in her car. Tanya Young is homeless. One of Dr. Dre's 8 children. She's working 2 jobs apparently. And the dad is worth $800 million. But the daughter is fighting to feed her kids. I'm always wondering, like, there has to be more to this story. Aspirin slashes cancer death. Gosh, there's hardly any pages to this magazine now. Bo Derek wants a baby at age 65. Bo Derek got married. Secret bride Bo Derek is looking to start a family with her new husband, John Corbett. So, says at the ripe old age of 65, our spies have revealed 2 made their 20-year relationship legal last year. They're seriously thinking of adopting. Kobe Bryant's widow, Vanessa, has settled a lawsuit with her mother after publicly slamming her as a greedy money grubber. That's terrible. Tobacco queen got away with murder. Who's the tobacco queen? Super rich heiress Doris Duke is accused of murdering her home designer and decorator by repeatedly running him over with her car 28 years after her own death. That's weird. So they're saying this now, 28 years after she died. So what happens when you do something like that, and then you accuse them of all this stuff, and they're not here to defend themselves? Night court grudge Markey took to the grave. Markey Post died at age 70. 4-year battle with cancer. She was on that show. Night court. See, that's another one. Bunch of gossip stuff comes out after the person is dead. Now, how come this didn't come out when she was alive? So, anyways, Kit Harington says he's faced suicidal thoughts. He's a 34-year-old hunk from Game of Thrones. So, he had a battle with the bottle. Man eating. Shark rips a surfer. 2 days after a shark ripped a chunk out of Georgia's surf instructor's leg, he was back at the beach. Felt like I got hit by a baseball bat. Okay. Now he goes by the name Hot Tuna. He was 48 miles from the beach. Wow. It's referred to the shark as a real-life Jaws. Oh. I stayed calm. He bit my leg. Wow. He was lucky to survive. That's crazy how sharks just pick and choose. Like they might attack one person and then pass another person. Nicole keeps sex scene secrets from Keith. Oh, that's right. Isn't she in a new movie? She doesn't really let Keith know everything she's doing because he doesn't want to hear about it, so that's good. Yeah, I'm sure that's not easy. Oh, ghosts haunt Hugh Hefner's old playpen. Bunnies Holly and Bridget revealed that the mansion made them jumpy. They held a seance at Heffernan's house. They lived together in the Playboy Mansion in the 2000s. Something. He died at age 91 on that all too famous round bed. Well, we really don't have much anymore to these tabloids. This is just like 40 some pages. Christina is fighting MS. Christina Applegate. She's been through a lot. Here's a nice flashback photo. On the last page, I like to put a flashback. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. From what year was that? 1967. That's a good one.